go ahead and black this out again. Thank you, future me. Oh, she has 2B and Lady D as skins. That's cold. The other skin I can't show, so unfortunately you guys will not be able to see it. Next character. Alright, we haven't unlocked anybody else. I just want to see if they're going to show anybody else. Okay. So, now that we've got an idea of the crew, God forbid we go back and look at that again. Let's go to uni. Wow, I have $648 now. Let's go to uni. Third lecture. I don't have any hope anymore. Sweet Jesus. There were so many people in the audience today that there weren't enough seats for everyone. There were about 20 students on their feet, and since I was a little late, I found myself one of them. I noticed Lucy, who was shamelessly sitting on the lap of an athletic-looking guy, and the incubus winked at me obscenely. I wonder where all the excitement is coming from. I'll ask Lucy. I'll wait and figure out myself. I'll ask Lucy, I don't care. I squeezed through to my dorm neighbor and received a couple of unflattering comments in the back like, "Where are you going?" and "I've been standing here for a long time."
Sorry, honey. I'm a little busy here.
Okay, Lucy. Thank you. Well, I'm not asking for your attention. I just wanted to know what the whole college is here for.
It's simple. Miss Jekyll is giving the lecture today. Her outstanding teaching talents always gather a full house.
Everything fell into place.
Greetings, students. Today, I, Professor Jekyll, will be giving a general education lecture.
Good grief.
Today, we will analyze the basic structure of any mage, with the exception of representatives of rare magical races.
I just realized my speaker is upside down. I was like, why does it sound muffled like that? Oh, I see. It wasn't just upside down. I got it. We're good. I've got a lot of cords everywhere. My cable management's a mess.
Each mage's body contains several mana centers. Throughout the history of magical art, they have been called by different names. Chakras, the middle meridian, the golden core, magical contours. The centers are divided into large and small, or as is now customary to say, minor and major. There are two major centers, the primary, also known as the masculine principle, and the secondary, also known as the feminine principle. The primary is responsible for mana restoration, and the secondary is responsible for storage. There is a channel between these centers, but its conductivity is limited, which is a stumbling block for many magicians. Nevertheless,
Jekyll paced the platform as she lectured, and try as I might to listen, my attention became more and more drawn to her voluptuous figure. The professor's enormous breasts swayed in time with her measured steps. Each turn showed off her firm buttocks. Most of the lecture was lost in my indecent fantasies. Worst case, I'll copy it from Morgan later. And it was entirely expected that after this lesson, there was a long line at the men's restroom on every floor, and the trash cans were filled with used wet wipes. That's disgusting. Okay, wow, there's a lot to do here. Potion making minigame in the dorm with Lucy. That doesn't sound good. Part-time job at the pickup point. We are looking for students. Attentiveness required. Big bad catcher. Oh my god. Pizzeria. Who is she? A part-time job as a pizza delivery guy? Sounds tempting. Is that me? Did I turn into a woman? Who is she? Meeting Morgan. I should visit the library more often if I don't want to be expelled. Oh my god. I do want to meet a new character, but I have been blowing Morgan off. We're gonna go meet Morgan. In the library, I found Morgan again.
Oh, hi! How'd you like the introductory lectures? How'd you do?
Terrible, I assume. I actually don't know. Let's just say perfect, I guess.
Congratulations!
Okay, thank you.
What's your next subject?
Basics of metamagic and quantum alchemy. The theory of dark magic. Mathematics. Let's just do mathematics.
Wow.
Yes, I also expected something more magical.
Well, mages need mathematics and geometry too.
I don't believe you. I understand, but the expectations from the College of Magic were different.
Understand.
For some time, we continued to study while listening to casual conversations with Morgan.
Listen, can I ask you something strange?
Please don't blush at me like that when you talk to me like that. But yes, it depends on the question. Anything for you.
Oh, stop it.
Oh, okay. Well, this cannot be good. Morgan was visibly embarrassed. This is definitely not good.
We have a practical exam soon, and well,
He began to fidget unsteadily in his chair and try to find words. His eyes looked up at me, then back to the floor.
if you don't mind it, could you use your powers on me?
Oh my god. Oh no. Oh no. No. No, not Morgan. No, not Morgan. I didn't want to do it to Morgan, man. Where's Austin? Hold on. Where is Austin? This would be Austin's wettest dreams, and of course he's not online. This is crazy. Morgan was already as red as a tomato. Do you know how my powers work?
Yes, that's why I'm saying, if only you don't mind.
Oh my god. It's my pleasure. You're Morgan, yeah, we gotta let you slide.
Then, meet me in the evening?
Why are you making that face? Hey, look at that face! He went from completely innocent to worse than Lucy in one answer. If I would have said I refuse, I wonder what kind of expression he would have made. Man, I gotta get off this screen. Okay, I'll wait in my room.
Fine. I have to run until the evening.
Okay. Morgan, all red, ran out of the library, almost forgetting his things. I think I now have plans for the evening. Great. Oh, straight to the dorm, huh? Yeah, I don't have any other plans, I guess. Morgan's request. I thought he didn't have the guts to come. There was an uncertain knock on the door. Come in. The door opened and Morgan walked into my room. He was incredibly red with embarrassment and constantly looked at the floor.
Hi. I remember we agreed on something?
Unfortunately, Morgan, I do. I remember.
Have you changed your mind?
No. You know, I did change. Come to think about it, I think I will change my mind. No, Lucy unfortunately has my soul, so I haven't changed my mind.
Shall I come in then?
Are you not already in? Come on in, get settled. Morgan came closer and shyly rested his gaze on the floor, periodically looking up at me.
I practiced a little.
I'm sorry? At that moment, I noticed that he was holding something behind his back. He pulled out the item, and it turned out to be a small pink vibrator. What? Is this your first time?
Yes.
Oh, no.
Is this bad?
Oh, no, not Morgan. I changed my mind. I want to back out. I don't want to do it to Morgan. No, it's okay. Have you trained on this? I pointed at the vibrator.
Yes. Lucy said that we need to prepare ourselves.
Of all the people you could have went to ask, of course it had to have been Lucy, bro. Oh, man. It will be too small. Oh, my gosh. Dude is out here packing meat, bro. I forgot. Yeah, he was tearing Bella's insides up.
What?
Yeah, that's what I said. Morgan's eyes widened in surprise. Morgan, how? You think just because I'm in general studies, I'm also just tiny? Alright, I'm bigger than you, I think. Like, in terms of, like, actual size, not penises. I don't know. Your vibrator will be too small. How did you prepare?
Well, both there and here.
Here and here. Where? Morgan made an uncertain gesture towards his head and lower body. Bruh, I can't keep that in. There's no way. There's no way. Bro, who's writing this? Who's writing these out? Honestly, who's writing this? Who's writing this? I need to talk to whoever wrote everything for this. Oh my god. I thought about it. Since this is his first time, anal will be too much for him, even if he was preparing. Yeah, but I thought you would have to finish in them, like, anally to boost their powers. Do I just have to finish in them in general? I can just bust in Morgan's mouth? Let's start with the mouth. It's safer this way.
Okay.
Morgan nodded and looked around uncertainly.
Where should I?
Get on your knees. Oh no.
Okay.
Oh wow! Wow, okay. So that's not gonna get shown in footage. What? Whoa! Wow. Morgan plopped down on his knees and started looking at me with his big puppy dog eyes. Brother! Brother! Hold on, I'm sending this to Austin. That's crazy. Wow, I was not expecting that. Wow, 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 I was not expecting that. Whoa, okay. The unzipping noise is crazy. I walked up to him and unzipped my pants. The protruding member almost slapped Morgan on the nose. He almost jumped in surprise.
Wow.
Morgan, please. Morgan. Morgan, I will turn this game off. Please, Morgan, please. He looked at my penis with a mixture of fear and surprise. I don't think those are the two. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Wow! Hold on, bro. I can't make this up. Oh my goodness gracious! Somebody said I should start like just uploading these to like a porn website or something. That way people can just see them uncensored. I don't know about that one. I don't know. Somebody let me know, I guess.
Lucy wasn't exaggerating.
Why is Lucy telling people? I kid you not. The next line is for me, and it says, "Open your mouth." Sorry, let me put it in a tone my character would say. Open your mouth. Open thy mouth.
Yes.
Okay. Immediately turning that down. Wow. Wow. Okay. Wow. Oh, wow. Morgan obediently opened his mouth and closed his eyes. I brought my blank to his trembling lips and carefully slipped inside. The hot cavity of his mouth immediately enveloped me. Open your eyes and look at me. Morgan followed the instructions obediently. In his gaze, one could read the diligence of a student who was ready to do everything as he was told. I put my hand on his hair. Start moving gently and use your tongue. Morgan let out a moan. I don't hear the moan, but based on these subtitles, it was a moan. Don't talk with a full mouth. Oh, wow. Morgan began to move, keeping his puppy dog eyes on me. You have to give him credit. The boy really tried. This is wild. I'm not gonna lie. That's wild. That is a wild line on its own. I just need a minute to let that sink in. Let's continue. His inexperienced movements quickly gained amplitude. The tongue became more and more active. He learned quickly. Morgan lets out another moan. I'm not voicing this one. He stopped and looked at me. What? He pointed with his eyes at the vibrator.